What's going on, you guys? Today we are in my office garage thing because unfortunately it's Florida, and what is Florida best for? Rain. I was gonna finish filming the last clip I needed for the for this mini edit contest that Florida BMX is holding. I was close to getting it, but then it started to downpour, so I had to go inside, and I figured, you know what? A lot of people are sitting at home, might have garages, might be raining out, might just have a flat surface, so I figured it was a good time to teach you guys how to do a hop bar spin. And you know what? We have enough space to do it in here. It's a little crowded, so hopefully I don't mess up too bad and shoot my bike off into the sticker cutting machine, but I'm pretty good at these, so I'm going to teach you how to do these. Alright, so bar spins are a very easy trick as long as you get over the fear of actually throwing and taking your hands off. I learned them flat first, and then I took them out of like a steep bank, and then that's where I kind of like perfected it, but like getting the motion to throw it, I learned flat. It does help to learn them fly out because then you have more time to toss them around, but if you don't have a fly out right now, don't worry, you'll be able to do them. I'm right foot forward, so I throw with my right hand and catch with my left. If you're left foot forward, throw with your left hand, catch with your right. When you're doing these, there's two types of ways of doing them. You can either just throw it and catch it, or you can do what's called a bus driver, where you just go and bring it all the way around. This is a little bit like slower of a movement at first, but it keeps it a little bit more controlled. Like for instance, when I first learned them, I would go like that and throw them. The only thing with bus drivers, it's easier to not commit, and I've seen a lot of people do this where they like throw it and then they stop here and do like a one-handed X up and then flip over and die. So I suggest just chucking it and catching it like that. Just that way you're like fully committed and it comes right around. To start off, to practice these, I suggest like standing over your bike, kind of pinching your seat with your knees, and just get used to the motion like that and throw it until you don't even need to look at it, and you can just bring it around. And then after that, what I did was I would go sit up against a couch like so, and then just like throw it like this, because then you're kind of getting used to that drop that you might have when you hop. So it's like that, and you got to keep it more controlled, and it helps you kind of feel what it's like when the bike drops and catching it. The only thing with that though is your body's in the wrong position now, because now you're leaning all the way back and you don't want to get too used to that. So then once you kind of get that dialed, go back to sitting flat and kind of just like pick up the bike and throw like that, because now you're leaning over, because that's like the main key with bars. You want to be over so it's completely controlled. So this kind of helps you get used to that. Alright, so now you can throw them, catch them, you can even like go back and forth or whatever, you're fine. Now it's time to actually do the bar spin. What you want to do is give it like a little bit of a crank, go at some speed, and then just make sure I don't hit my head on the bike. And then just give it like a medium-sized hop. You don't need to rip it and hop as high as possible, because then you're going to get out of control. You probably just want to get like 5 to 6 inches off the ground. And what you want to do is push your butt back like this. Keep your sternum, your chest, over your stem. Lock your legs back and kind of tighten your legs, so that way the bike can't go anywhere, and then you're fully in control. So what you can do is start hopping, twitching your arms, hopping, taking one hand off until you feel comfortable to throw the bar. So now you got the hop down, you're hopping like a champ, you're hopping all around. It's Easter, you're still hopping. Now it's time to throw the bar. So what I did is, like again, practice these a couple more times, and what you want to do is flick, drop your catching hand back so you catch it like halfway and go like that. And it's really just trial and error until you get it. So I'm going to do one for you. And again, hopefully I don't hit my head. See, just like that. It's really quick. Again, you don't need to jump as high as possible. You just need enough time to be able to throw it around. So I'll do another one for you. Just like that. So, an issue that I had is, after a while, after I consistently would throw them, my foot, particularly my back foot, would come off, or even my front foot. And then my buddy told me the reason was because I was leaning too far back, and so that would make my foot come off, and also I would have like a sketchier bar spin because I'd be farther away. And so again, just if you're having that problem, you just need to keep your chest over your stem, so you're basically just looking down. Just like that. Another thing, a lot of people come up to me when at the skate park or something and they want to do hot bars and they show me something, and it definitely ruins your chance, and like it ruins your positioning for the hot bar, and that's the pull-up bar, especially when your foot's in the back peg. Just chuck a bar before you even start doing pull-up bars like that, because what's that doing? It's teaching your body and your muscle memory that your foot goes off and to lean really far back in the bar spin, which you don't want to do at all. It's like exact opposite. You want to be over your bars the entire time. Yes, it feels like you have bars dialed and they're able to go around, but it doesn't help. So if you can avoid doing pull-up bars, or if you do pull-up bars and you're learning hot bars, stop doing pull-up bars and just go straight to hot bars, and I'm telling you, it'll be so much easier. So again, this sucks it's quarantined. It really sucks that it's raining out. I was really looking forward to ride, but you know, that's what happens. If you land this, let me know. Tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is @TheRealJRHobbs. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe out there. I hope you learn hot bar spins, and goodbye.